guys hear me? You guys can hear me, right? For a second there, you couldn't. For a second there, you couldn't. Why is it so loud? Oh, we got a special, like, weird stream today, guys. I don't want you guys to get overhyped about anything here today. I need you to set your expectations way low. For this is a lunch hour stream. That's right. The lunch hour stream today. That's all we're doing. I got myself a Java monster because boy do I need it. By the way, can we back up? I gotta scroll up here. Sarin with a $20 super chat. God bless you. You're gonna get all the trophies until my finger starts hurting, which is actually right about now. Where's my light? My PlayStation light's not on. We can't do this. So let's start over. Rewind to the tape. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm telling you, your expectations today need to be very low, guys. Very. Uh-oh. The other light's unplugged. That's okay. We're rolling, guys. This is we don't have time for setting streams. Sarin, thank you for your $20 super chat. Very, very much appreciated. He says, hey, Trophy Club and Brian, how was y'all weekend? The weekend's over already? I'm not even sure I remembered when it even started. Also, I noticed Sarin's a Trophy Club member again, so yay. We also got a super chat here from Carrie, I believe. I didn't actually read the name, but I just, pattern. There it is, Carrie Steve. Happy Manic Monday to all my Trophy Club family. Ding ding to that, my man. All right, there's a lot of chat that I've missed. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I don't even know if I can get all the way up to the top. All right, so let me explain here what's going on. I got a lot of things going on here. We're gonna talk about some things. My DualSense Edge controller doesn't work anymore. We will get into that. I will make it work again. Let's see, what else do we got going on? I say a lot. And it annoys me when I'm watching or listening to a podcast and that's all somebody does. You know what I'm saying? It's not RIP DualSense. I mean, it's fixable. And it was designed to be that way. So we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Contrary to popular belief, I will be giving you Stellar Blade impressions today, but I cannot dive into Stellar Blade with you today. For here is what's going on. I received a copy of Stellar Blade on Thursday. There was no live stream on Friday. I had already scheduled that. I already told you guys about that. And Emma's getting a lot of play on her Alien Isolation Platinum video here, by the way. Congrats to you, Emma. I've been sitting here looking at this going, God, I just want to say congrats. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can just say it anytime I want. So here's what's going on. You guys know I am a trophy guy. You know I make tutorials, strategy guides, how-to videos, whatever you want to call it, right? I got platinum colored glasses with the gold frames, and I got a gold hat. That's all for trophy luck, guys. This isn't like a costume. This is to like increase my trophy gains, if you know what I mean. So I went in and then I'm playing Stellar Blade and I'm making recordings. I'm capturing everything. I'm capturing everything. And I'm like, how many goddamn collectibles are in this game? I wonder. I go to the Google, right? At first I tried going to Yahoo, but I don't know if Yahoo's search engine works anymore. I'm just kidding. Who Yahoo's anything? So I went to Google and I found there was like 1,000 collectibles in this game. There are 150 in just the first area, and you can't even get them all. You have to progress halfway through the game, and then you can come back into the land to get the rest of the items you missed. Kind of like a Metroidvania type thing. And I am just like exhausted. I got one video I uploaded earlier this morning. I don't know if you guys saw it. That, like, just to upload it to YouTube took like forever. To process it, the upload process didn't take very long, and to do all the little timestamp codes I do in the description, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, the little timestamps. Took me 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours just to do that. So I was gonna cancel today. I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. Like, I love my trophy hunters, right? I love the trophy club. I gotta hang out with the family. I couldn't do it on Friday, but I gotta make progress on this game. So today, I decided to do things a little differently here. I apologize, but this is not going to be a 3-hour long live stream. This is a break in my day that started at 7 a.m. It's 2 now. How many days is that? I mean, how many hours? It feels like days. So right now, my Stellar Blade is, which by the way, I have to use my backup controller. This is a Scuff controller with 4 back buttons. The DualSense Edge only has 2 back buttons, so I got 2 more now. So man, I am just like, my head is spinning. I did have a little fun on the weekend. Holly and I went out to dinner. We caught a band. It was kind of a late night thing. It was fun. We hung out till like 11 the next morning, and then she had work to do, which was fine because I had work to do too. Boy, I'm telling you guys, my head is everywhere. I'm looking at the chat now, by the way. I apologize. I haven't been able to read much of it. I saw Novacro, if I said that right. What's Trophy Share Monday? And she tagged, or they tagged Pony, so I don't know if Pony's answered that. But Trophy Share Monday is where you guys send me your best trophy pop videos from the week, or of all time. It doesn't really matter. How would I know when? But you send your best trophy pop video, ideally just one. Some of these people here, as you see, will send 400 or 500, and it's okay. It's all fun and games. But I just got distracted because Pony is asking me about the Bears, and man, that's been on my mind. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Who cares? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right. So I think that was it. I think that's a brief synopsis of what's going to happen here. I do need a vacation. I very much need a vacation. I will talk further about Stellar Blade in a little bit. My plan here is to do some trophy shares with you guys, have a little conversation about my impressions of Stellar Blade, and then get back to work. I'm literally going to get back to work. I'm going to open Premiere, and I'm going to start editing. Boy. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Carrie just gifted a channel membership to Toxic Cherry Juice. I love that name. That's kind of TCG. I thought for sure that was going to be an acronym for THC, but I obviously don't know how to spell Toxic Cherry Juice. Anyways, Raving with a super chat here is a €6. Is that what it is? I got to figure out currencies. He says, I fixed my DualSense controller, spraying a little bit of WD-40 in the 2 triggers. If a button fails, it still works in the PS5 menu, but not in game. Are you talking about the back buttons? I notice mine sometimes isn't as responsive in the back, but I got a can of compressed air. I figured I'd just use that and I'd probably be okay. Not really entirely sure. Izzy says conversation, spoiler free. I'm only 9 hours in. I'm only at the Matrix 11, I think is the name of the area. I'm not very far, guys. I'm not very far. So Trev, you're probably further than me, so please, no spoilers. I'm coming for you. Jack says he used air can too for the back buttons on the DualSense. On these buttons back here, I don't know if you can see them. You can kind of see them. Controller's so dirty. I should not be showing you guys that. Emma, oh, I love your super sticker. Thank you so much. We're gonna jam out. This is not a jam. This is a low key kind of like chill song. Perfect for Emma though. Ron said I'd be way too afraid to spray liquid in a controller, but compressed air is different, right? I mean, there's something liquid in there, but yeah, I don't know how it works. You know what? Amy, turn that thing off. Thank you, Emma. Love you. Thank you. Generous. Very generous. Can is it's yellow. A little bit. All right. So that is the agenda. Let's start off with some trophy shares here. Well, let's not, because we're going to say thank you to Sarin. He gifted another membership. Arsini. Is that how you say it? Welcome to the Trophy Club. You get a free month. Hopefully I get some member-only game nights going. Man, I can't even think about that right now. Anyway, so trophy shares. Let's go top and then let's click latest. All right, it's still Emma. Emma was the latest trophy share 2 hours ago. She sent me this. Finally got the Alien Isolation Platinum after a successful, it was successful, but also stressful journey. Awesome game. Show of hands. Who here loved Alien Isolation? I did. Let me know in the comments. Let's go ahead and watch this. We've been watching this for like an hour. It's so loud. Turn that down. Do it again. Oh God was the last word. I don't remember the ending to this game. But oh God is great final last words. Congrats, Emma. Emma's been working on this for a couple of weeks at least. And we've been tracking her progress here every Monday on Trophy Share Monday. So awesome job, Emma. Thank you for submitting that. Knives Out, who's moved on from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to Rise of the Ronin. Curtain falls, curtain rises. The bronze trophy. Looks like a story-related one here. What we got here? AMC, thank you for your 12 months. Why did I say 13? Finally got the 1-year badge. Cheers, Brian. Great channel. Cheers to you. I don't have any alcohol because I got to work another 12 hours today. That'll put me at 4 a.m. Becky says, who has a platinum Alien Isolation? Jack, Emma, and I do. Who else? Well, me. Right? I actually don't know. I'm gonna go track it down here though. Alien Isolation. There it is. Did they port it to PS5 yet? Well, according to this, I haven't. Maybe I played it on my old account. Came out October 7th, 2014. Yeah, that was my old account. Maybe I can find me. Maybe I can find me. No. I don't know. I don't know if I've actually finished this platinum. I have no idea. But I know it was on my original PSN account. I'm not logged into it. And I'm not going to, so. What is this? Oh, this is that Rise of the Ronin trophy. Yeah, curtain falls, curtain rises. I'm like, well, your character looks... It looked different. I didn't recognize it. Anyway, you guys probably saw this like 12 times already, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I know I made trophy guides for Alien Isolation, and I remember it being kind of challenging to make those trophy guides. I just don't know if I actually went and finished the platinum. Sometimes I'll make the videos and all the videos I can possibly make in a game, and I'll forget to finish it. That really happens. Ron, we got the no animals were harmed in the making of this film. However, many dinosaurs were killed. So sorry. Inspired by your last Trophy Share Monday, I got Plat 57 for Lego Jurassic World. Actually lived 30 minutes from the Chicxulub Club beach area. That sounds made up. Ron, did you kill all the dinosaurs? Wait a minute. I'm having an inception moment. Hang on, we gotta back up. What did I just say? Did you kill all the dinosaurs? Ron, did you kill all the dinosaurs? I remember saying that. What do you guys think? Black shirt or orange shirt? I just heard copyrighted music, Ron. That's it. Stream's over. I am a little concerned about the copyrighted music. There we go. I'm going to skip forward a little bit. There we go. Oh, platinum. There we go. Life finds a way. Congrats. Yes. Ron lives in the Uke, I call it. but it's really pronounced the Yucatan. And you know what? We're just gonna Google this. He lives at the Yucatan Peninsula. You guys are familiar with this. Here we go. So Ron lives right here, somewhere in here in the Yucatan, which I thought was a made-up thing. I actually thought it was in Canada, but that's because, like, you know, whatever, Yukon. So this is where the asteroid came that killed all the dinosaurs right here, like this big center section here. Like, that's the old crater, right? That's what killed the dinosaurs. Ron lives right here. And I accused him of being the one that killed the dinosaurs, despite him only being 63 million years old and not 65 million years old. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, nobody knows what I'm saying, clearly. So that is where Ron lives. So thank you, Ron. By the way, Ron has kind of stepped up his trophy share game here a little bit. I think he's kind of putting some of you all on notice. I'm not gonna lie, he's doing it better than I would do it too. I promise you. No, geography is not my strong suit. No. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'm old, so I have a lot of worldly experience. Andrew Reese here, ladies, got us a platinum 100. We got a milestone platinum. Ding, ding, ding. This is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, The Limits of the Possible, a very special birthday trophy pop. My birthday's in like 4 days, I think. I think it's Friday. This Friday, as a matter of fact. There we go. I wonder if I'll be here streaming. I actually really don't know. Magic. All right, so here's the oh yeah, the platinum for The Witcher. Man, that's an accomplishment. That's a big one for 100. Well done. Magic. Well done. Is this the PS4 version? Oh, this is the PS5 version, right? It wouldn't look like this if it was the PS4 version. Congrats, Andrew. That's a milestone platinum right there. Platinum 100, The Witcher 3. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. That is very good. There's a bigger crater under Greenland. That one is super fascinating. Well, isn't that crater I just showed you also under Greenland? You just have to, you know, it's halfway down the the longitude. Under the ice of Greenland, not under the landmass. There's a big hole in the middle of Greenland. They say it's like multiple times bigger than the Grand Canyon. Multiple times. I mean, I don't know too much about it. And I don't think a whole lot of people know too much about it. I think it was only discovered like a decade ago, maybe. I don't really know. I don't think anybody knows, except for scientists. But yeah, there's like Greenland. If you took all that ice off of there, it would probably be the most amazing place. I think it would be one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Still, I mean, it still would be. The ice partially created it, so you know. Anyways, congrats, Andrew, on that. I'm so stuck on that for some reason. Darth Lord Raven got the Stellar Blade Corruptor. Everyone enjoying this? Question mark. It's even better when playing with original voices. Is it? Let's hear it. I guess grunts sound the same in any language. See, by the way, I apparently know a little bit more about geography than you all thought. You're welcome. If you took all the ice off of Greenland, you don't think anyone would be seeing anything? Possible. No, it's not underwater. But if you take all the ice off of it, it would eventually start to rise. In fact, that's what's going to happen in the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes were formed by the glaciers. And that's starting, that'll all rise. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that for a couple million years, probably. So, by the way, congrats, Raven. I loved it. The original voices. I know a lot of people love original Japanese voices on a lot of like JRPGs. I don't, because I like to understand what they're saying. I do like the way it sounds, you know, just the flow. It's really cool. I just like to know what they're saying. Velvet, look at our dear beloved Velvet, our little indie queen. Got the Platinum 511, the Raku Venture, is that right? The True Guardian, one of the best platform adventure games to come out last year. Loved this game. She speaks in a weird cadence. It's not my fault, guys. I read it as you type it. The only reason I didn't finish it earlier was due to a bug, now fixed, but happy to complete it. What a fun little experience. 9 out of 10. It does look cute. This looks like a Velvet game. Actually, it kind of looks like a little Big Planet. I know there's a weird comparison to say, but like your character, the movement, the kind of floaty jump there, kind of reminds me a little bit of Little Big Planet. What did you guys think? Anyways, if anyone's interested in checking out the little, what is this called again? Raku Venture. You know, you got to make names of games that I can pronounce. Carol says I prefer Japanese voices. Yeah, all right. AMC Ghost of Tsushima was great with the original Japanese voice actors. All right. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, I think subtitles would help. Anyway, Knives Out, another Rise of Ronin's driver's license is the name of this trophy. I don't remember. Oh, this was like for doing the challenge, the combat challenge thing, right? Nice job. Yeah, I remember you had to really be on your parries. Nicely done on that, Knives Out. Becky got the trophy share. Ooh, I got the hiccups again. Let's see, Becky's trophy share. First trophy from my first Fallout game. Ooh, we got some conversation here, guys. What was your first Fallout game? Mine was Fallout 3. I never platinumed it, but it could be platinum in like 6 hours or something. It was a pretty quick platinum, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe even quicker than that. Maybe even 3 hours. I forget. There was like some kind of like way to make it happen. So my first was Fallout 3. I liked it. I don't know. I don't think I really truly loved it. But I did play Fallout 4, and I actually really did enjoy that experience. What I did not enjoy was all the bugs. And when you're trying to make trophy guides and you need to be able to get everywhere, and yeah, it's hard. There was a very frustrating component to it from a content creation on my end for guides. But I had some help from Bethesda, so I can't complain that much. Yeah, Bethesda's I almost feel a little bad or even wrong disparaging them now that they're owned by Microsoft, and I don't want to like start some kind of flame war or console thing, and because it's not that, it's just I don't like the engines that Bethesda titles use, and that's almost across the board. Whatever they use for Fallout just needs to get thrown away. But even some of the other games, I'm like, I don't like the engine. Don't like it. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I never watched it. By the way, what the hell was that next thing? Road Bustle Online? A penny? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we might have an emergency walkthrough, playthrough, platinum pop video thing, but we'll get there. First trophy. Oh yeah, I figured it was a good time to try Fallout 4 given the recent PS5 update. I wonder, is the PS5 version that much better than the PS4 version? Jimmy, thank you so much for your 13 months of membership. Trophy Club family, hope you all well. Miss you. I miss you too, Jimmy. Jimmy, how you been? I feel like Jimmy doesn't talk to me as much as he used to. Jimmy, I'm offended. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and watch it. Chosen Undead said Fallout 3 had the best atmosphere of any game I've played. I hear a lot of people love New Vegas. I haven't played New Vegas, to be honest with you. My first Fallout Platinum was Fallout 4. It might be my only Fallout Platinum. Or it never changes. There we go. By the way, Becky, are you playing this because of the new Fallout series on Amazon? I actually think I want to check it out. I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think I've seen the first half of the first episode. It was one of those late night decisions. I'm like, oh, what to watch? And I'm like, oh, this, let's turn this on. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I was probably out after that. Actually, I think it wasn't even that long ago. I think it was after a Stellar Blade editing session I was going through. Trev says the TV show is really good, and I know nothing about Fallout. Yeah, the premise of Fallout's pretty easy. It's people living in a vault for 200 and something years, right? And then coming out. I remember like Fallout was always kind of like that memorable moment when you first come out of the vault for the first time, and it was kind of meant to be like one of those memorable moments. And they did a pretty good job of it in like 3 and I think 4. Fallout 76. And they tried capturing that magic again. I don't think it really hit. Didn't really deliver. But yeah. And they did it, and it happens in the TV show. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, okay. I started getting a little feels. I'm like, okay. Okay. So I made it that far into the episode. I don't know. All right, so Becky also got Plat 415 Road Bustle Online. Road Bustle Online, says Becky for Plat 415. Only 1 penny on PSN store, so why wouldn't I? Becky, that is a great question. Why wouldn't I? It's a penny. It's Road Bustle. It takes like 30 seconds. Oh, guys.
Just working,
we need to do this. We need to do this.
Monday's toe. Destined 1 Raider trophy soon? Lol.
Ah, Jimmy. It's always good to see you. You're here Mondays, though. Oh, that's good. All right, you know what? This is my... By the way, this is my active save for... what is this game called? Stellar Blade, right? Stellar Blade. All right, we're going to the store, though. I saved it, right? I did save it. All right, guys. I know you guys are all excited. I know you're all excited. But we must stop. We must find. I got to figure out how to use the PlayStation Store. All right. Trending games. Road Bustle Online is not a trending game. I don't know why it's not. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Road Bustle Online for a penny. A penny. You say taxes on this is going to... I'm like, you can't, I mean, how do you do taxes on something? You can't tax less than a penny. Becky, thank you for being a member for 44 months. Quick, everyone get on Road Bustle Online. You may get in his game. Wait, what? What does that mean? Wait, there's an actual online component? It's not like, what? Are you serious? Let's see how long it takes to install this, right? You guys ready? Download. 300 meg. Downloading. And done. Okay. Okay, ready to play? Is it ready to play? I think it's ready to play. It says it's ready to play. Whether it is or isn't, nobody knows. Let's go ahead and play. What do we got to do? Should we look at the trophy list? Okay. Okay, here we go. Road Bustle Online, best MMO ever. Why is it so loud? All right, hang on. This is confusing. I've never seen one of these really cheesy, crappy plat games have an online component. Unlock the pinnacle of street mastery, symbolizing the culmination of all your daring feats and adventures in the city. I would have charged them a penny just to write that for them. See, daring dash debut, attaining 100 points, mastered the bustling streets, gathering 200 points, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 40 million. Whew. There's not that many trophies. All right, it's the same trophy list as every other Road Bustle game. Here we go. Jimmy's just gifted a membership. God bless you, Jimmy. I love you, brother. To Rob Den. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love a short name like that. First and last name, 6 characters. All right, let's go. Choose your player. This audio is like the bass is bothering me. What's going on? I can't choose. I can't do anything. Choose what? Oh, well, you should probably connect first. Connecting the server. I can't believe this is a real thing. I would recommend if you guys want to play this game, download it now. Because how long is this server? I mean, it's got to cost. I mean, this game's a penny. How are they paying for server space? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I recognize all these names. Rux is that you, Carol? Is that Carol? Shadow Wolf? I don't know who Shadow Wolf is. All right, what do we got to do? Wait, it's Road Bustle. You just got to hustle across the road. Oh, I get it. Oh, first leap forward. You guys coming? You guys coming? I'm so confused. I got squished. Okay. Okay. I got squished. Street. Am I farting or is the game farting? I can't look at Carol spinning around. All right. We got dump trucks. I got an. I want. Oh. What just happened? I think these cars are just kind of like. I don't know where they're coming. Through the mountain, dodge and weave. 400 points. Wait a minute. Is my points don't reset? Oh. Hello. Is there a sprint? If there's a sprint button, you can platinum this in half the time. Let's go. Let's go. We're Neon Runner, baby. Neon. Whoa. Whoa. Cars off the road. What is going on? Cars are hitting. Oh, look at this. Carol, stop here a second. Cars don't go anywhere. Oh my god. I mean, it's a penny. I mean, what do you expect? This is amazing. Chosen Undead, you know the lore of this game? All right, my score doesn't reset. This is like incredible. Like, there's no way not to get the platinum. Right? It's very weird. I can spin around in circles and still go forward. I love it. Oh, another trophy. Crosswalk Conqueror. There's, by the way, just want to point something out. There ain't a single crosswalk in this game. But if there were, I would have conquered it. All right, Carol. I don't know what happened to everybody else. Oh, I see Shadow Wolf is in chat. Okay. Oh. Carol, that car almost hit me because it ran into you. And watch out. Hey! I'm gonna rewind the tape. I clearly, if there was a crosswalk, I would have been in it. Asphalt artist. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I can't. Can you play with the fire hydrant? Whoa. What's it? What? Hang on a second. Do that again. I don't know what's going on. Policeman, get over here. I'd like to report a crime. Seriously, what's up with the farting? It actually kind of makes it worth at least 2 cents, guys. This game is worth at least 2 pennies. Dude, that soundtrack's amazing. This is amazing. When's the next crash stream? Well, it was going to be today. But Stellar Blade's gotten in the way. So maybe Friday. Skyline Sprinter. Chase the Skyline. Nab 1400. Oh, we're almost. Oh, that's a pretty sky, actually. What? I'm not hitting any buttons. I promise. It keeps farting on its own. No, Abe, this is not Road Bustle 2. This is Road Bustle Online. I don't know. What happened to all my friends? Hey, there's Carol. Loved boss, you touched me and I got a trophy. It had nothing to do with you, but still, you touched me and I got a trophy. I mean, I will say, I mean, this is going to sound unbelievable, but this is graphically much better than Road Bustle 1 and Road Bustle 2. Guys, oh! All right, can we just point out something else? You can't use one side of the highway to go one way and then use that same side to come back. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Whoa, downtown dynamo. Capturing 1,700 points. If we capture 1,800 points, we'll get the platinum. Here comes platinum. No, it's not platinum. Oh. You are a spectator. All right, let's go. Oh, we got another person here, Toro. Okay. Street light shadow. It looked like the road is moving. Look at the lanes. Look at the lines on the road. Just try to look out in the distance. I dare you. Oh! I ain't got time to look for traffic. I like this. There we go. There we go. Keep farting. Ultimate urban hey, we did it. Congratulations to me. And oh, get out of there. Well, there you have it, guys. That is Road Bustle Online. It can be yours for the low price of 1 penny. Have fun. The description for the game does say try to finish first. You should go for the finish. Is there a finish to this game? Oh, wait. I don't know if this is in order of like who's most points. There we go. God, what a terrible game. How is this a thing? And how has there been 3 of them? Right? Is there now 3? I don't know. I think we're done with this. I think we're done. We got to go back to trophy share. All right. Back to trophy shares, guys. But anyways, that was Road Bustle Online. Run, outpace, dodge cars, finish first. When did this game come out? Hang on a second. I'm looking at it here. Let me go back. When did this come out? March 3rd. Came out almost 2 months ago. Here we go. Shadow Wolf, I hope you got your platinum. Carol, I know you got yours. That was fun. Thank you for whoever in chat hopped in and joined me. That was fantastic. So, all right, let's go. Here we go. Anyways, so Becky sent a trophy share. Plat 415, Road Bustle Online, only a penny on the PS Store. So why wouldn't I? And to that I said, yeah, why wouldn't I? Gotta watch out for those cement trucks. Cue the cement truck. That was perfect. Congrats, Becky. You gave me at least a penny's worth of entertainment. So I appreciate you. You don't even have to actually cross the streets. I think you do. Oh, you could walk up. Yeah, like one of them you could just spin in circles, and another one you can just, like, I don't know. Trev got the every time I see Trev, by the way, I think of Thin Lizzy. Right? Trev Izzy Williams. It looks like there might be a little Thin Lizzy in there. Anyone even know what I'm talking about? The Forgotten Tribe, achieve everything. Platinum 477, PS5 stack now available. This looks like a Game Boy. OG Game Boy. Look at this. I don't no idea what's going on there, but I danced into the music. Achieve everything. Just as a reminder, guys, this is a shorter stream. This is my lunch break. I stopped my Stellar Blade video production 10 minutes before I hopped in the shower and then went live. As soon as this stream's over in about another 20 minutes or so, 30 maybe, I'll be back to it. Velvet Platinum 510, 3 minutes to 8. Ever since 12 minutes came out, there's been an influx of these time loop games, or maybe I just never noticed. Anywho, here's one that is also better than the aforementioned. Absolutely love the dialogue and puzzles in this one. I think it's a copycat thing, Velvet. I think people, you know, when you get a hit game that's kind of like an easy one to replicate, I think that's kind of what you're seeing. I don't know. Maybe not.
What happened?
Well, what happened is you earned a platinum. Clearly. Fully accomplished. There we go. What? What happened?
What happened?
I don't know what's going on there. All right, congrats, Velvet. John, with Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, the circle is now complete. And the poor Bob trophy. Poor Bob. I don't know what happened to Bob. I forget what happened to Bob, but there's a poor Bob trophy. Nights Out Gaming got the another Rise of Ronin. One good turn deserves another. This is, I don't know what this is just a crafting thing. Good enough. Anyway, Velvet Platinum 509 with Spike Survivors. Completion time 8 months. Good Lord. It's Vampire Survivors, but with plants? Question mark. I applaud the effort to be different, even if it's a bit weird. It certainly runs smoother than Vamp Survivors. What? A middle ground game, not bad, not great. What? Is this like a whole series of these things? What's going on here, Velvet? There's the trophy. What was the last trophy? Kill a bajillion bats? Good golly. Congrats on that, Velv. Let's see here. Alistar Malore got the platinum trophy for Maneater. Yes! If you guys haven't played Maneater yet, I recommend it. Like, after you play Maneater, you will never want to swim in another video game ever. Like, this is the only way you should ever have to swim ever again in a video game. I'm just saying. Yes, you must be a shark. I think every game should just make you play as a shark. The gaming industry would be so much better if it was just all shark games. You know what I'm saying? Knives Out. Oh, wait a minute. I never saw the Maneater thing. I got so excited. Platinum trophy for Maneater obtained by earning the infamy level 10 silver trophy. Hearing it mentioned on the last Trophy Share Monday reminded me I started this game 12 months ago. My plan is working, guys. I've been talking about this once a week for at least a year, and we finally got another plat here. Inspired to play Dave the Diver now. All right.
To the wind.
By the way, this game's hysterical too.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Get him, get him, get him! Oh, yes! Ooh, nicely
Throwing caution to
done.
the wind, the big fish escalates its battle against Port Clo.
That's Jerry from Rick and Morty, by the way, doing the voiceover. Or Cyril from Archer. I don't know where you guys get your what was his name again? The actor's name? I forget. Chris Parnell. Thank you. That was the answer I was looking for, and I just looked in chat and you guys got it. Maneater 2 when? That is a great question. That is a great question. We will have to send out a tweet to them at some point. See, we got another Knives Out Horseback Hero. This is actually kind of a fun trophy. You had to shoot like 10 targets while on horseback. And there were only 10 targets total, so you couldn't miss it. There were other horseback riding mini games. This is just the easiest of them. Uh-oh. Did you not have to get that other one? Never mind, I stand corrected. All right. Congrats on that. Velvet here's back with Hogwarts Legacy. Have we gone back? No, we're only 3 days back. How many trophy shares did you guys send me? Hogwarts Legacy took her a year and 2 months. We'll forever be grateful we didn't need to do 4 full playthroughs for the house-specific trophies. Yeah, there were house-specific trophies, but you only had to play until like half an hour into it or something like that, and then you can just start over and then do the other one. So it's basically like giving you a sample, a taste of each of the houses, and showing you that if you choose a different house, like the game is not that much different, but there are differences in what they're really trying to show you here. Overall enjoyable game with a lot to do / find. Scratch that hot Harry Potter itch for sure. It was a great game. One of the best games of the year last year. Not exactly the most exciting of trophy shares, but there's the platinum.
Once the book is in place.
I love, running through the castle in that game is kind of one of the most memorable gaming experiences in the last couple years. Maybe it was just so incredible and just so neat, and it really felt like I was immersed in that world. As crazy as that sounds, considering the source material, but hello, Albert. Albert, just want to go ahead and go on record and just say this one time, and one time only, Albert, Mr. Albert, the wise crow, who happens to be a big-time Packers fan. I am just here on this day, the 29th of April, to say that your Bears butt-kicking days are over. That's right. No longer you're going to be able to kick us around ever again, at least for the next 10 to 20 years, Albert. As the Bears team looks dramatically different than it did 2 years ago. Like, you wouldn't even recognize the rosters. It's crazy. It's crazy what our new GM has been doing these last 2 years. Albert says, I'm going to hold that to you. All right. I'm just saying, when you start accumulating a whole mountain pile of losses, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Anyways, congrats on who was it? That was Velvet. Speaking of Velvet, she got Platinum 505 Button City. I don't know what this is because I can only see the top, but it looks like Fall Guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is a Fall Guys clone without knowing anything else. Took her 2 years and 8 months to complete. Save the Button City arcade is in this adorably bright indie adventure game. The trophies that were broken on day 1 are now fixed. I also accidentally popped this 3 hours too early. Sorry, PST. How do you accidentally pop this 3 hours too early? Velvet, are you here? Somebody get Velvet on the line. I don't understand how you accidentally pop something 3 hours too early. Okay, this is definitely not Fall Guys. This is a rhythm game. This is more Rock Band than Fall Guys. Dance Hero. No. What? Come on, guys. Give me a game this most accurately resembles. How do you accidentally pop a platinum 3 hours early? I saw Amar got the Road Bustle Online Platinum. You're welcome for that 1 penny recommendation. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know, some of you guys like to send me $1 super chats. That's like 100 Road Bustle Online games. Think about that. $1. Congrats on that, Velvet. I still have questions. Nel Mano, Platinum 401, Medieval. Oh, there we go. Wait, this isn't the remake, is it? You'd like me to play Hi-Fi Rush, but copyright strike or strike it down. Yeah, that's actually why I stay away from Star Wars. I mean, those things get taken down before my streams are over. They're crazy. They're crazy. Woo, woo. I feel like we can watch this for like all day. This is like a looping GIF. Namano, is that how you say it? Nelmano? Congrats on that. That's amazing. Yeah, that's OG. How do you... They have platinums on that? I don't really know. I don't know. Refresh my trophy shares. At the end, Albert. I refresh now. I'll have to scroll all the way down again, and God knows we'll never. Well, I'll never figure it out. Let's see, Trev. South Park's No Day. Official South Park resident. Hey, congrats, Trev. You get like a little ID card or something. Don't forget to register your car and get the little city sticker. So much to love about this game, yet so much to hate, but at least it's funny, kind of. I mean, kind of. I love South Park games more than I like the actual show. But this one, I don't know. I couldn't get in. I couldn't find an excuse to get into this. I never played it, but oh, hey, Velvet. I have to watch this trophy share. But I got a question about your Guitar Hero Fall Guys platinum.
Okay, unlock that catapult and let's keep going.
Bye. I'm watching this again.
Okay, unlock that catapult and let's keep going.
Unlock that cat. That like there was nothing humorous about the delivery of that line. Velvet, you said you here you go. You said the trophies were broken on day one and are now fixed. And then you said I also accidentally popped this 3 hours too early. What in the hell does that mean? How does one pop a trophy too early? It's never too early to pop a trophy, chat. I'm telling you guys right now, any opportunity you have a pop trophy, you pop that damn trophy. You pop it. So I needed a little clarity on that. This is that Fall Guys Guitar Hero game. That's the art style Fall Guys and rhythm button thing. It was perfect. That was an 8 combo, and that was perfect. So what, there are 8 notes? Oh, she says, I was doing a platinum rain, and I went to practice that trophy and ended up getting it early. A rainy day started 3 hours after getting this. That's leaving me with a lot more questions than answers, Velvet. Oh my! I'm telling you guys, my brain it hasn't been working all day. Remember, this is supposed to be a short stream. Adam's got the Medieval Platinum 273 and 275, the PS4 and PS5 pop. What was 274? Like, how does one get this at 273 and then 275? Are you only doing odd plats? Are you skipping the even ones? Oh, wait a minute. Resistance Retribution Platinum was 274. Oh. I also completed the Infected Mode DLC on both PS5 and PS4 to catch up a new game. All right. I see. Usually if I'm going to double tap a game like that, I do it back to back. Rainy day equals pop as many platinums as you after setting them all up to be 1, 2 off. Oh. So you got so wait a minute. So you got like Road Bustle Online, for example. You took it to 2,000 points and you stopped. And you did the same thing for 100 games, and then what? You popped them all at the same time? Oh. I don't know. I don't understand. I still don't understand, because you could just play like 100 one-button games that are all like... There's so many 1-minute platinums out there now. And here's something I know. If you pop a platinum too quickly, the trophies just stop popping it all together. When you have too many triggers and they start getting queued up, and then you exceed the certain number, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, interesting. All right. All right, moving on. Hello, Saul. Derek got the Platinum 53 Resistance Retribution. I can't believe we used to play games like back in 2009. This game was awful. What? Yeah, this looks like an old PS3 game. Like an old PS3 game. We need another Resistance game. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm put on the right. By the way, Derek, congrats on that. It's nice to see Resistance still being played. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you won the race? What race was it? I forget. The blue balls of trophy hunting. Oh my god, chat. I gotta put the chat into the screen like I do on the game screen. So if I go back, you can see the chat down there. I really need to port that over into here. And that I've been intending to do that. But I need a minute. I need a minute to do it. So congrats there. Derek Knives Out got another Rise of Rome Firearm Genius. This is for getting a certain number of points in this mini game. Similar to the horseback riding one. Except you're standing on foot to do this one. And you're using a gun instead of a bow. Got marksman training. I don't know. Did you make it? You looked like it was pretty close. She got it. There you go. Congrats. Congrats on that, Knives. Trev got the Garden Patroller. The name of the game is Garden Patrol. The Platinum's Garden Patroller. Because murdering moles with a rake is fine when it's in a pixel art style. It's probably okay murdering moles. Even if it's not pixel. What? Oh my god, this is Atari. Dude, this is Atari. No joke, guys. That's an Atari game. That's what my childhood looked like. This is how I used to play games. Long before I was a trophy hunter. I was a garden patroller. Congrats on whatever that is. If anyone's interested in garden patrol, there you go. I guess you're the gardener. You have to kill these frogs. Well, I call them frogs or moles, right? Moles. They look like frogs, so who knows what's going on there. You want to play Burger Time now? Burger Time is infinitely better than Garden Patrol, I promise. Knives Out got the Fresh Start trophy. We don't need to watch this. It's all character creation. Trev got Pretty Girls Escape Us Plus Puzzle Master. He double stacked that. I swear I only play these for plats. Yeah. Okay. I can't complain because I've been playing Stellar Blade, which is borderline porn. Congrats on these. What is this? Is this like Tetris? With like Tetris with like traps or something? I don't know what's going on there. I can't have that on my screen for too long. I'm 40 something. I'm gonna be 48 in like at the end of the week, guys. I can't have that. Too old for that. Trev, Escape the Glitch. Oh my god, there's a name of a game called Escape the Glitch. Okay, can someone remember this trophy name? What is going on? Is this like a real thing? Okay, it is. This is the absolute. Ladies and gentlemen, we found the dumbest trophy name in trophy hunting history. Here we go. Okay, it's scary. Turn it off. Okay. All right. No. We're done. Thank you, Trev. But that legitimately is the name of the platinum. I didn't even highlight the whole thing. That was only partial. That is crazy. That is crazy. How long did that one take you, Trev? How long did that take you? Is this made by that same people who did the Kill the Santa Claus game, the Santa murder? What was the name of that again? Any of y'all remember? Benadryl Hat Man? No. I don't know. I don't remember the name of that. Anyway, Knives Out got this is Resonance. It's all a menu, so not a whole lot to see there. But congrats on that one, Knives Out. Trev got Gladiators Arena. I've been playing a lot of auto shooters of late. Brotato, Army of Ruin. So this was right up my alley and much quicker to plat. I imagine that's probably the case. Is this another one button game? Interesting. I don't know what he's doing. Christmas Massacre. Yeah. Is that from the same people who did Christmas Massacre? Doesn't it look like it? Doesn't it? Kind of has that same feeling to it. And this is Escape the Glitch 2. That means there was a 1. Let's see here. We are back to the 23rd. All right, we're almost there. Rise of the Ronin collector trophy for Knives Out. We've seen a whole bunch of these trophy shares today. Hit this one, where this one goes to. Climb into the... It's like Assassin's Creed. Climb the tallest building. It's a collectible trophy. I appreciate that. Congrats on that. Derek with Platinum 253 Final Fantasy Rebirth. Hey! Congrats, Derek. Finally platinumed Rebirth. Platinum 253, nice birthday platinum and easily my game of the year. All right, there we go. You guys heard it.
Take care.
Curious how you're going to compare this to Stellar Blade. I don't know. Probably better, I'd imagine. Also, I've read that this isn't selling as well as the last one did. I don't know if that's...
Take care.
I don't know if that's true. Certainly Final Fantasy looks a lot better. Pony says the tree from the Christmas Massacre still pisses me off. Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. that tree was the craziest thing. You must kill. I forget what it was. Johnny, you must kill. You must kill them all. That's all I remember. That was a terrible impression of the Christmas tree. Happy Mow to you. Fletch with the Resident Evil Village. Number 101. Sweet. RE4 and RE7 had a moldy baby, and this is it. Great variety in enemies, settings, and weapons with lots of replay value and plenty to unlock. The mercenaries is rather stressful. Congrats on that. Do you like Resident Evil Village? I did. I definitely did. I think what was that? 7? Resident Evil 7? Was that the one? I think that's one of my favorites. Thanks for these really cool photo modes. Is this photo mode? I mean, what's going on here? It was neat. Thank you for that post, Fletch. And congrats on the platinum. And then, of course, then we have the dogs. And we made it. This is last week I asked you guys to send me pet shares and puppy shares, rather. And that's Derek's dog. All right, so let me go back to the top. Click latest. Top, here we go. Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have new trophy share from Emma. Got the Road Bustle Online Platinum. Quick break from Fallout 4. How quick was that break? 30 seconds? Who knows? I wasn't there, so I don't know. Emma, you didn't get in my game, though. Just kidding. The download take too long? Congrats, Emma. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those cement trucks. Here we go. Albert B got the Demon Slayer plat. Those S ranks were tough to do. What is Demon Slayer? I don't know what Demon Slayer is. What is this, Albert?
I wonder how much stronger you can
parry 2 or more times. You know, every game is like a parry dodge game now.
That's all I had prepared for your training. I'm grateful you asked to train together. It was a good opportunity to
the anime game based off the show. Is there a show called Demon Slayer? I've never heard of it. Interesting. But like everything these days is like parry, dodge, parry, dodge, parry, dodge. Say that because I'm going to talk about Stellar Blade here in a minute. See, Albert also sent Mafia 1 Definitive Edition Plat. Hashtag trophy share screwed that race. What What? I guess you have to have played it. There must be a race in that game that's hard. Original gangster.
I sympathize.
You're the OG, Albert. Nicely done. I thought it was Hitman there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Old school. Old school. Nicely done. Nicely done, guys. You guys did excellent. Very long edition of Trophy Share. Oh, I meant to order some lunch so I can eat once I was done. Just as a reminder, the stream is not going to go very much longer. We're going to be talking about my impressions of Stellar Blade, which, according to this, I've only got. Hang on a second. Update this. See if this. If it's true, I've only got 7% of the trophies. Seven trophy. There we go. Here we go. See Road Bustle Online down here. All right. So Stellar Blade. We'll go into the game because I got to show you what happened to my controller. Stellar Blade. I got 7 of the 43 trophies, and that's because I am very, very slowly going through this game. All the trophies here in the beginning are all just the beat certain bosses. They're basically progression-based trophies. And then and you can see it goes all the way down here still. So I'm like halfway through the bosses in the game. And then there's the 3 endings. It has 3 endings, which I think you can tie at least 2 of them together, maybe 3 of them if you guys plan accordingly. I can't give you all the details of that because I haven't gotten there. But then you're going to notice there is all of these collect cans. There's 49 of those. Acquire 30 suits. There's actually more than 30 suits in the game, I think. Collect 200 data bank entries, and I believe there's probably more than 200 of that as well, especially if I got 160 already. 20 different fish, 200 boxes, 67 enemy types, 89 camps, which are your rest points. Then you have to get all the upgrades for the exo spines. There's 10 of them. All the upgrades to the blood edge. Upgrade the tumbler to the max. Get your hit points to max, which means you're going to go. You have to find 3 items, and for every 3 you get 1 HP thing. So there's probably 18 little individual collectibles for that. Same thing with the blood edge. There's probably 45 of those little things. Learn all the skills. So there's 96 skills, which means you're farming all of that stuff. It's a lot of, and then down here, these are just combat related stuff. Combat related stuff. These are fine. These are good trophies. They're fine. And so are the ones, defeat this boss, defeat that boss. I think those are fine. I think that's definitely better than like complete this chapter, which had nothing. It was easy, but defeating a hard boss in a game like this, that's very satisfying. It's kind of like in Elden Ring, in all the FromSofts. The major bosses, they'll attach the trophies to them, and those are the best trophies. They're amazingly fun. But the problem I kind of have, and this is just kind of a quick little impressions here, is there's approximately, I'm not entirely sure how many total collectibles there are. I did a Google search. It was somewhere between 950 and 1,000, right? 950 and 1,000. But there's extras that you don't need to collect all of them because there's more than you need. But adding this up, you're looking close to like 650, maybe 700, depending on how some of these break apart. Collectibles in this game, and this is the reason why I am way behind, because that's a lot of capturing, recording, and a ton of editing. And my goodness, it's a very slow process, and I'm not as quick as I used to be. I can't work 18 hours a day like I used to. But so yeah, it's just slowing me down because there's like a collectible every 15 steps. So it's like, all right, I'll put my controller down. Let's capture this. All right, and then put the file over here. Let's make sure we label it, because if there's 800 of these little clips going to be cluttering up my hard drive, I better have my folders organized. You know what I'm saying? Woo! It's exhausting. But I will say, I just want a couple things. I think Stellar Blades combat's great. It's not revolutionary. It's the parry dodge mechanics we see with everything. But it's still fun, and there's a lot of variety. The skills are okay. They're very helpful. They're very good. Some of them are kind of lame. Don't really seem to do much. But and you do have to unlock all of them. There's 96 of them. There is New Game Plus at launch, which is phenomenal, especially if you have 3 endings. Like if someone has to play through the game again, you'd want to do it on New Game Plus on the easiest difficulty. And I'm using the easiest difficulty because, as I just told you, like half my time in this game is at my computer, at my workstation, editing this, editing that. Because god damn, there's so many freaking collectibles. I think it would have been so much better if they just said, you know what, you don't need to do that. Maybe the cans, because that was like a special collectible. But opening boxes, it's boring. Oh, here it is. Open 200 boxes. The boxes can have anything in it. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, didn't need that. Maybe killing each of the enemy types once. Yeah, that's fun. Opening a box, not really so much fun. And you want to know what's really not fun, chat? You've heard me say this 100 times, and I might be the only one that, based on feedback from the past, not everyone is hateful of this as me. But you know what I hate more than anything, guys? Fishing trophies. Any trophy involving fish. Now listen, I have no idea if you actually cast a fishing line in the water and you have to sit there and wait. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how rare the different fish are. I don't know enough about this at all. But I look at this and I'm like, oh my god, I hate it already. Velvet here says, and this might be the last time Velvet and I ever speak to each other. She says, give me fishing trophies or give me death. Because I'm choosing death. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Man upstairs, I'm just kidding. I'm going to the fish market tonight, and I'm going to buy one of every fish that's there. Anyways, that's just kind of like the basic trophy list. It's not clever at all. Like, the combat stuff is okay. Defeat 50 enemies by execution. That's basically a stealth attack. Defeat enemies with skills, which you're going to do. Dodge, because in these types of games, you have to dodge and you have to parry. That's it. So, I mean, these are trophies you need to have in there. By the way, DLC trophy pack, New Game Plus, separate trophy. Love it. Love that. Love it. Love it. We need more games to do that. If you're going to add a New Game Plus mode, it should be a separate trophy. If it's at launch, it should still be a separate trophy like this, like exactly like this. This should be the standard for games going forward, but that's again my opinion. Let's see here. Fishing trophies greater. You like the fishing trophy over time trials trophies? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of time trial trophies either. If they're hard. If the time trial trophies are easy, it all depends how hard they are. Let's see. Izzy Trev says, I hate fishing trophies, but I also love Dredge, so go figure. I lost it. Fishing trophies, I think it was a Ubisoft game. Might have been Far Cry 5. And you had to catch one of each, and then you had to catch the legendary ones, and I spent like an entire day just running from one spot to another looking for a legendary fish. And like halfway through that day, I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. This is the biggest waste of time. Like I could have, I don't know, cleaned my toilets. And at least at the end of that day, I'd have clean toilets. I mean, I wouldn't have a trophy. If there was a trophy for clean toilets, I would have the cleanest toilets in the world. And I'm not saying my toilets are disgusting. I promise you they are not. One of them I never use, which is fantastic. When you live alone and you have 2 toilets, you only use one, right? You don't use 2 toilets. Who here lives alone with multiple toilets, right? I mean, why? I'm going to have to clean 2 toilets then. Like, I don't use the toilet upstairs. I'm up on the 2nd level. And I, of course, sleep up here. But in the middle of the night, if I'm, I'm getting the stomach gargles, I'm going downstairs. I'm going to the main one. I don't know. You guys did not need to know that, but now you do. So I'm gonna pull up the game here real quick. I'm gonna go pull up my PlayStation. All right, so I mentioned, let me turn this controller off. I mentioned that my controller, I should probably charge this. Hang on. Okay. All right. Oh, my shorts are falling. Did you guys see anything? No, don't give me that. Oh, of course we couldn't see anything. It's too small. All right, so here's an issue I'm having. It's fully charged, which is great, right? So let's just, you know what? Let's just play Road Bustle. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna. You're not gonna see it. Oh my God, there's someone else in my game. Hang on. Let me set my dead zone here. I was playing with this yesterday. Oh, what? Right stick. My dead zone adjustment to 30%. You guys want to know why this DualSense Edge controller is really cool? This menu, it's really confusing, but you're gonna see how useful it is here in a second. Okay, let's see if we can. Is it not? Oh, there we go. See, I can see. I'm hitting it, and then I can look at the line over there, and it's moving, but I'm not actually touching anything. You see that? You see it's twitching over there. That's the stick drift. So I can change the dead zone adjustment to here. You see when it's down to 0, it's not quite center. So I can move this over and make adjustments. So I'm gonna just put this at 0 again. It's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not as bad as it was. Oops, how do I get back into the game? It's actually, oh, there we go. I'm not hitting any buttons and I'm spinning. Yep, I can't go straight because it just automatically starts turning on me. There it goes. Nothing, I'm not hitting anything. Not holding a controller. You can't play video games like this. You just can't. And if I go back to, oops, I did not want to do that. There we go. Carol's still here? Carol's still here. I don't know what Carol's still doing. Carol, what are you doing? You got better things to do, don't you? I'll go back to Stellar Blade. Fishing trophies make you want to just go outside and actually fish. By the way, I would love that. I would love that. I'd go on a fishing weekend with you guys. We can have a Trophy Club fishing weekend. It's fine. But I don't want to do it in video games. You know what I'm saying? This thing was, by the way, is so awful. Like yesterday, like it was really bad. See, it's I'm not even I can't play this. Everything just spins. Like, can you imagine playing a game? So I can move it, of course, but then it just starts. Yeah, you can't do it. So I go into the customize thing, right? So then I'd go, let's see. Now you see how far out center? Again, I'm not touching it, but you see how far off center that is? That's why this menu is amazing, by the way. It shows you how bad. I'm not even touching it, and it's still moving. I can shake it, the controller. Yeah. That's a visualization of my stick drift issue on this controller. Again, I can go to the dead zone adjustment. And even at 30%, it's still 30%. It's the max. It's still twitching. The yellow dot over there is the original position. The blue dot is the corrected position after I correct the dead zone. So I have not fixed it yet. See, now this if this was just a normal standard PlayStation controller, and it was still under warranty, PlayStation will swap it out. So if you guys have stick drift issues, PlayStation will replace it. They will send you out another one. You have to send them yours, and then eventually it's a process. It's a hassle. It was a real hassle the first 3 months after the system launched, because I think a lot of people had issues. So like hold times were like an hour and a half. It was really, really, really bad. And yeah, it wasn't a fun experience. But on this, I could just buy a new stick. A thing. I think it's $20. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Let's just go to Amazon. We'll just go to Amazon. Amazon, do you have it? DualSense Edge stick module. Do they have it? I don't know if they have it. Oh, these aren't. Maybe we should look at the PlayStation Store. Go to the PlayStation Store. I just want to see if they have this. I do need to buy one. I need to buy one of these, guys. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna find it here. Where are these? Does anyone know where you can find these thumbsticks? Did I press in, pull out the stick until it pops? That sounds so dirty. Why, is that a thing? Soul? Did you do it? Here, I'm gonna pop the stick off. I took the stick off. You guys can't see it. I'm just gonna use the compressed air first. That might be, that could fix it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Give me 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes, guys. Here, we'll get some music going for you. Tony, we'll fix this stick under warranty. Maybe I'll call him. Let's see if this works first. Okay. I'm glad I got this because I really needed a. Pants are falling off. Okay. I got this off. Got my can. Compressed air. See what I can do here. I'm moving it around. So I can get into all the crevices. Actually, I could take this thing off, can't I? How do you guys remember how to take off this? There's a release somewhere. Maybe I should turn the controller off. There we go. Turned it off. I'm having a hard time saying this because I can't see very well at close range. You would just send it in for warranty repair. I'll just have them send me. They'll just send me they won't take the whole controller. They'll just send me the module. It makes so much more sense, especially for them. All right, I can't read this. It says release, I think. I need like a magnifying glass. This is kind of embarrassing to say it. Admit this. Hang on, why can't I get this off? All right. We'll get there. I just want to see if this is gonna work. See if this works. Because I can't read these buttons, so I can watch a video and be like, okay, that's what that button is? This is taking way too long. A minute-long video for such a... I took off my things. Is this correct? Oh! I got it. Well, that was easy. All right, so now the cover's off. I had the cover here in my other hand. That was weird. I like pressed that button the right way and then the thing just came off easy. All right, so how do you get this thing out? That's the question. There should be another button, but I can't see it because I'm blind. Oh, there's a clip here. All right. So there's a metal clip here on the inside. You guys probably can't see it. It's silver. I lift it up. The stick module just comes right out. So I'm going to now clean this. To be honest, it looks pretty clean in there. Can't see how that's going to do anything. All right, on the controller. Slide this back in. This is like way too easy. This is just like ridiculously too easy. Of course, just as I say that, you know what? Hang on, I'm gonna leave that off for now. All right. Let's see. Brian the Builder. That's right. All right. Let's see. Wait, I gotta put my back buttons back in because they come out too. Everything about this thing is modular. Modular? Is that the correct word? Maybe clean these things. This is fun. This is my lunch break. I get to go back to making Stellar Blade videos. There's a collectible about 20 feet ahead that I need to capture. why I'm not playing this, because I can't go past it. I go past it, I can't collect it. I can't collect it, I can't put it in a video. You see the problem I'm having? That's a dilemma. Okay. I love seeing my character move off the corner of my eye. There we go. It pops back together. All right. Oh, I didn't put the back button on yet. Guys, this could be amazing. This could be the greatest thing to ever happen on a PS5 Trophies live stream. And I'm just saying, like, if this works. Otherwise, I'll be calling Sony. And, okay, my left back button actually feels better. Cleaned all that out. All right, now we need to see if we can get the spinning thing again. Okay? This makes me think that if this fixed it, all of those controller issues could have been fixed if you could take it apart. Okay. Button's working. All right, let's go into the dead zone here. Still at 0%. Oh, that's the left stick. 24%. All right. All right, so this is me moving it. And it returns dead center. Dead center. If it keeps returning to dead center, now I'm going to shake my controller, because if you saw earlier, I'd shake it and I can make it move. Perfect. 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 The ultimate settings stream. I literally just had the ultimate settings stream. Where's Zen? Zen doesn't talk to us anymore, but if he was here, he'd be proud of me. The problem might be coming back tomorrow. Well, that's right, but like, I have to get through today before I have to worry about tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But you guys saw it. Using this screen, I was able to show you what was wrong with this controller and then prove that my fix, a sensitivity. Let's go to quick. I don't think we have to adjust this, but you know what? All right, let me just see if this works. Huh. Moving it slowly here. Just moving it slowly here. This is how I would move it, like if I was playing a game, you know, not like, you wouldn't be like doing this. I mean, some games you would be. The white dot and the blue dot, I think the blue dot is my current position of the thing based on my sensitivity curve of being quick, and the white is, I think, the normal. I think I go back to default. Yeah, so the white and blue are same. Okay, didn't quite turn the center there. It's a little off center, but I can probably just move this to like 3%. 6%, 7% is perfect. Huh. All right, so yeah, I think it's gonna really matter what happens a few days from now, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little impressed with this controller, so much more than I ever thought I would, because previously that would be it. Hang on. If it was my Spider-Man controller, which has got like maybe an hour of playtime on it, if my Spider-Man controller experienced that, that's it. throw it out, or if it's under warranty, send it back. You know, and the nice thing is they'll take back controllers that are like even borderline. I don't think they argue with people. At least they didn't. Maybe they do now. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. That is solid. That is right. That is a problem for future Brian if this thing doesn't work. But if it comes back, I don't know how it would come back. I cleaned it. I'm so happy. Although I'm not gonna lie, I've been using that scuff controller because obviously it was my only controller, and with the back buttons. And I'll be honest, I was like, oh yeah, I kind of miss this. This kind of feels good. All right, guys, that is our stream for today. As I mentioned, it was a short stream. This is my lunch hour because now I have to get back into recording videos, which I got a ways to go here. I got a ways to go, but as you can see, I've been getting them all. I've been getting them all. Still got a little ways to go, unfortunately, but I mean, I haven't even unlocked every gear space. The skill tree's doing all right. I got 11 skills. I don't even know what these 2 block trees are. I don't think anybody knows. All right, ladies. Thank you for humoring me. I didn't want to like just completely cancel the stream, but I couldn't play this game. And I didn't want to play Crash because then my brain really breaks when I switch from one game style to another game style. And plus, I wouldn't be able to work much longer. I'd be so exhausted I would need a nap. So Trev says, I just adore Stellar Blade. It's just everything I wanted it to be. Yeah, Stellar Blade is a beautiful game. You guys want to see the outfits that I have? People love the outfits. I don't have all of them, and I don't even remember how to change them. So that's the black dress. That's the well, you guys, I guess you really can't see it. We gotta back out, don't we? This one I feel bad because this one you see her butt when you turn your camera angle, and I feel like a dirty old man. It's all inadvertent. And so here's the default green suit. Here's the orange one, which you get. I think it's the first suit, extra suit you get. I got this keyhole suit, kind of cute. Got that little sexy thing going on. I like the cyber magician. Big fan of this. Just because it had a magician. I'm like, ooh, magician. And I do like the bunny tail. The orca. I don't know what's going on here, but that's the orca suit. This is the red passion. I like this one. Got a nice class to it. Got like racing gloves she's wearing. We got the sporty yellow. I like taking this one out for nighttime drives or runs. You know, you don't want to get hit by any cars or whatever, but it's a great one for night running. The locked ones are almost certainly available in New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm sure. It's very likely that I just haven't gotten far enough into the game. I haven't been to half the planet, half of the areas yet. So, yeah, maybe halfway. That's it. Oh, I didn't know I had new earrings. I mean, blue one, right? We need blue. Of course, I got the red. What's going on? There we go. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you once again. Congrats on all your Road Bustle Online platinums. Thank you, Carol, for co-oping Road Bustle Online with me. Emma, congrats on your platinum for it. I love you guys. I'm gonna take a quick little break, get another, I don't know, energy drink or something inside of me, and I'm gonna start making some trophy guides for you. So hope to see you guys. I hope to see you guys on Friday. It is my birthday on Friday. So if I just suddenly don't show up, you'll probably know why. But what else do I got to do? See you guys later.